What's going on, guys? Good morning. What's happening? Good morning. Good morning. What up, bow hunter? What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. What's this guy? This guy getting muted right off the bat. Holy smokes. There's Habit time. Morning, Habit time. What's wrong? What's wrong, Joseph? You all right there? You all right? Good morning. You going through some stuff there, man? You good? He loves everyone. I know. I know. I know. When you're too slow, you're too slow, you know? Joseph, are you in the Discord so you know when I post teams? This is the best way to do it, man. It's the only way to do it. Oh man, because I got places to be, things to do, man. I got two basketball games again to coach this morning. I gotta leave here in less than 2 hours. So we're quick fills and off today. Yeah, yeah. I'm a busy guy, you know. What can I say? I almost didn't run a break. You know this. I almost just said, let's sleep in. But we're ripping anyway. We're ripping a fresh case of Series 1 Jumbo. Not yet, not yet. We're good. We're good. We're good. Only 14 left. We're all right. What do we got? Nats, A's, Brewers, Astros. Okay, okay. Let me get my spreadsheet checklist up here. There it is. So, guys, welcome in. Things go a little bit slower on Saturdays, so hopefully we'll move right along. But we only got 14 left. Welcome in, guys. All right, what are we looking at? Run rule their opponent in the corner. Is there actually a run rule, or are we just saying that like a because they beat them by a lot? Is there actually a run rule? See, I don't know much about college baseball. I assume there's not really a run rule. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh, it really did? Oh, ouch. Ouch. Who are they playing? I assume do they start like football and play like Patsy non-conference schedules and stuff? I'd be like guards for D-tap, thank you. It's just a 13 here, boys. 13 teams. Oh, that's a real school. Oklahoma State. Obviously not real good at baseball, but Dude, did I see this some kid hit 3 grand slams yesterday? What is happening? What up, Raptor? 3 grand slams? Yeah, I got you, Bowman. I got you, I got you. There it is. Thank you, sir. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Take advantage of that 10% off. Goes to everybody. I don't even have my sign up. I'm so bad at even putting the sign up. Oh shoot, is that today? Oh gosh. Ugh. Worst day of the year. Right, JRM? Oh, I can't believe I said that. So it was just like so much unneeded pressure, you know what I mean? That's all. So much unneeded pressure. Would you look at that? We got 8 people watching on YouTube. What up, YouTube? What's happening? I hardly ever bring up my YouTube stream, so I apologize. Well, we got 8 people watching over there. I bought some flowers last night from Costco. I did my job, right? I did my job. No, 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 no. What up, ML? What's going on, man? Dun, 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 dun. What's happening? Welcome in, guys. Only 12 away from ripping here. Only 12 away from ripping. That's it. That's it. Rip a half case. Brian did. Brian's a good guy. Brian's a good guy. Kind of short, but he's a good guy. You know. I like Brian. Morning, sir. Yeah, yeah. I think he's like 412. No, I appreciate Brian. Brian's a good dude. He always tells people about the Discord and everything, gets people over there. So I appreciate him for sure. For sure. What's happening, you guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're almost there. 12 teams left. That's it. That's it. Packaged up the Pristine break from yesterday. Did you know that my other case of Pristine tops hasn't even shipped yet? I don't know what is going on there. Yeah, let's go, Raptor. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate it. Good to have you here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They shipped half of my Pristine. They have a shipping label for it, but they haven't sent anything yet. So I don't know what is going on. Apparently some people also got half their series 1. Like I know Brian did and stuff, but they like ship one case and then they wait for a week and ship the other. They probably did. They probably did. I don't know, man. But I should have another case of Pristine. Probably Probably won't be running that as a full case, but we'll see. You want to know the funniest thing about yesterday? You know how hard it was for me to sell the Nationals? Rearrange the- yeah, JRM got 5 encased cards. Yeah, that was fun, man. Such a fun rip too. Easy sort, not too bad of a packaging. But anyway, you know how hard it was for me to sell the Nationals? I had an offer in my messages that somebody wanted to buy the Nationals this whole time. That whole time. And I'm like, okay. It was more than what it sold for, but not that much more. But the problem is they do this thing now where if somebody is if it's their first message to you, it goes to message requests, so you don't hardly see it. Um, but yeah, I thought that was funny. After the show, I looked and I was like, "Oh, somebody wanted to buy the National." Okay. That would have been convenient. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Hey, we got 12 left in this one. Ryder Helfrich? How can I forget a name like that? Ryder Helfrich. Okay, okay. Arkansas? Oh, dingers with fingers. I don't know that saying. Uh, do snap his ankle around and somebody. Oh, jeez, that's not great. That's not great. I saw Rentaro Sasaki went deep. I think people are pretty big on that guy too. Is that dude that hit 3 grand slams good, or did he just get lucky? Oh, shut it, ML. Retarded. All right, guys. Looks like I may have fat fingered the Astros. I went to check my price sheet because I'm like, why are they $48? That's not what it should be. Sorry, I fat fingered that one. At least 50. But Hunter, I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something. I think what was my prediction? It's gonna be over 40. I think maybe he gets to 45. 50 would be great, but I can't assume 50, I can't assume 50, but hey, that's how half cases go for this, man, because when you run a product in a half a case, you have double the shipping supplies. You got a little bit more fees. So, yeah, you always get a few extra bucks on a half case versus half of a full case. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. But I did put the wrong price on the Astros. It's supposed to be 32. I don't know how I fat fingered that one. So I apologize. We'll put it back down to 32. The 60 was the full case price. Should have been 32. All right. It didn't look right, so I checked. Welcome in, guys. Good morning. What's happening, guys? Marlins are solid here. Marlins aren't bad, man. No, Jacob Marcy. People are big on Jacob. There's D Tab with the Blue Jays. His mom is. Yeah, I'm sure she is too. Who will have to be ML? You don't think Cal's gonna be better than Ivan Herrera? Get out of here. Oh, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Okay, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. It's a good day. Yeah, I know. I know. People can hit, but they're not Cal Raleigh, all right? All right, I'm gonna start just ignoring. I'm not gonna let you rage bait me. You guys forget that Cal was good before this season. Before this last season. It was Maverick with the Cardinals. Thank you, sir. Well, I don't know about that. He I think Julio has a pretty solid year, so he probably won't be the he probably won't be the best player on the Mariners, if we're honest. I think Julio kills it this year, so we'll see. Well, I don't doubt that you didn't know who he was, Jared. I didn't know that at all. No, they didn't, because nobody paid attention, man. That's just how it goes. Just how it goes. Yeah, I guess it depends on what you mean by swag, but that might be true. He's just a humble guy, you know. Phillies for hammer time. Like with the Marlins for Parkway. Good luck, Parkway. Thank you. Hammer time. I got you. How much were the 46 on the Royals? 76. We got $8. There is Mr. Hammer time. Thanks, sir. Kirk, that guy's so annoying. Probably because I haven't gotten over the ALCS yet, but D-Tab with the Rays. Let's go, D-Tab. He is annoying, though. I know. It's going to be a good season. It's going to be a good season. No significant injuries yet out of the Mariners camp, so we're crossing our fingers there. That's for sure. That's for sure. I know the Blue Jays. You don't want base cards, D-Tap? I don't have to send you base cards. I don't have to send you base cards. At least I'll try to remember. Oh, you asked about that before. Hey, the first time you asked about that, I accidentally sent them. So, yes, I will try to remember this time. And Hammer Time doesn't want base cards. I know that. All right, let me know too. Anybody else? I'll write you down on the list. Yeah, I mean, I won't send you anything. Hey, ML, I meant to tell you, dude. You remember that dual auto? It was like, what the crap? What? Who was it? It's two Houston guys. They sent. No, no, it's the two Houston guys. Um, I forget who it was, but they sent the replacement. It was that Trey Turner. You know that Trey Turner I posted in the. Yeah, you don't know about the Discord. I posted Trey Turner in the Discord that it was our missing hit from that break, the archives break, but yeah, yeah. That one, what it wasn't actually for Philly because I got the email and that was the replacement for your dual auto. Kind of a crappy replacement, if you ask me. But no, no, I sent it to you last night, and it's in your Pristine. It's with your Pristine package. Um, so this is the replacement for the archives break that they sent. Yeah, that's all right. This is the replacement for the archives. I didn't even look up yet who had the Pirates that break, so let me do that now. But yeah, we got 7 teams left. Was hoping to be wrapped up by 6 o'clock here in 10 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. Where? Let me see who had the Pirates that break and get a very valuable Nick York rookie auto. Do. We got Pirates. Hey, that's Bow Hunter. Bow Hunter, this is yours. You had the Pirates that break. There you go. Yeah. 7 left. D-backs, Rockies, Astros, Brewers, Padres, Giants, Nats. That's what we're looking at here. Let me know if you want to bundle some up. Get that 10%. I have loaded the second half of this case for Monday. Second half of Monday. ML with the Brewers. Let's go, ML. Let's do it, man. Get that Jacob. The dude that does not look like a major league pitcher. That's for sure. It's a goofy looking dude right there. Jacob Mizrowski. Shipping. I know it gets crazy when I put my shipping at 11 ounces. It definitely gets crazy on the second one for sure. No base for ML. Got you. Got you. I wish Whatnot would roll out this weekly shipping thing that they have trialed other countries. That's what we need, man. I keep trying to think about how to make something like that work, and I just don't know, man. I don't know how to make it work. The way they have everything set up, so. Oh no. Just don't load the team? What are you talking about? 6 teams left here. They definitely don't want me to sell teams off platform, so that would be the easy way to do it. But yeah. I know they don't want that. I have to ship within 2 days of a team being sold. Else it hits my, account health. No, I have to ship within 2 days of it being sold, even if it's a future show. There's the catch, man, like, it's tough. I mean, I guess I could do 2 shows worth of shipping? Oh, so no, like, don't even buy your team until Friday? Yeah, it does suck, Raptor. No, I'm not gonna. So you get to know what you hit before you buy your team? That's convenient. It's convenient. I'm not sure that's gonna work out well for me though. Well, I trust a couple of you. I trust a couple of you. Pre-break. Buy your teams after. I know. It's a good idea. I know some of you will. We're not offering pre-breaks. No. This isn't like a pledge drive or whatever. Like, that's funny. 6 spots left here, guys. 6 spots left. Rockies, D-backs, Astros, Giants, and Nats. I was hoping to make it to the last 5 to do small discounts. Let's just do it now. Run like $2 off these teams, all right? We can get going here. 14 bucks on the D-backs. That's it, 14 bucks. We'll discount the last 6. Why not? A couple bucks off. Just a couple bucks. Try to be priced pretty well from the start. This is a fresh case, guys. The second half of this case is loaded for Monday. So we'll wrap up this case. Look what came in yesterday. We'll have to run this with a little mixer sometime. I'll open it. This guy. It's like a $500 box. Is that a case? Nah, I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna open it. A little too rich for my blood. Yeah, that's the only one I was able to buy, man. Just one. That's it. Maybe we'll do like a pristine, a museum, and a jumbo or something. Be fun. Oh, that's 10 bucks off, Raptor. That's 10 bucks off. I can't go that low. Here's where I am right now, Raptor. Like, no worries if you don't want them. But here's where I am right now. About 10% off. That's where I am right now. But again, no worries. Dun, 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 dun. Try to start with pretty good pricing. Sometimes I don't run any discounts at all, but usually at the end I do some teams. Dun, 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 dun. Here's the Astros at 29. $3 off the Stros here. Yeah, Bryce Matthews, Kennedy Corona, rookies. Who else? Melton, Jacob Melton, rookies. Mm, 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 mm. Padres going up for 22 bucks. Morning, guys. Welcome in. Fresh case, half case, fresh case of jumbos. Second half loaded for Monday. If you got them in the first half, check them out in the second half on Monday. You don't want to buy your team in the wrong half, you know. You wouldn't want to do that. Wouldn't want to do that. Padres, nobody, Giants for 22. Well, you never know. You never know. Feeling like we're finally gonna get something out of the silver packs. What do you think? I don't have time, man. I gotta get out of here by. I gotta be done by like 7. Yeah, we are doing the silver packs, aren't we? Selfish. Yeah, I got other places to be. I gotta coach basketball again. Dun, 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 dun. We're probably gonna lose. Here's the Nats again at 34. We won our last two. This is the tournament this week, though. Thoughts are thinking. Yeah, it's not outside. Come on, Jared. Um, yeah, if we lose, we play in the third place game, and if we win, we play in the championship game. So either way, we've got 2 games today. 2 games. Here's the D-backs at 14, guys. Only 6 spots left. Let's move this and get ripping. Hopefully, we play in the championship game, but this team we're playing is destroyed us last time, so we'll see. We'll see. What's up, YouTube? I love it. People always leave messages, comments on YouTube, but I never reply because I don't see them. But apparently, there's 2 people watching on YouTube. One of them might be me, so I don't know. I would skip the third place game. Yeah, no, come on, man. It's all for fun. It's all for fun. Why even go? This guy. Or the Rockies at $18. Yeah, when I start running teams at 10% off, the bundle deal gets a little bit better too. So if you want more than one here, let me know. Take care of you. We'll take care of you. I know losing's not fun. Oh, I know. The more you bundle, the more discounts. That's about right. That's about right. Where are we at here? Houston? $29 on Houston. Hmm. I don't know about that, ML. Can't hit anything top. Just click on this down here, and it'll bring you to the 6 teams. Is the D-backs, the Rockies, the Astros, the Padres, the Giants, and the Nationals. I'm running them each for a few bucks off here. Yeah, 10 teams is 100% off. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Padres for a couple bucks off here. Padres. Usually when I start doing discounts, some of these teams sell too, but no dice today. No dice today. It's all good. $22 on the Giants. Oh yeah, the trade back thing. Oh gosh. Ah. Jeez. Such predatory behavior. Such predatory behavior. It's so bad. Selling 30 teams overpriced isn't enough. Let's sell 35 teams overpriced. All right, here's the Nationals. Da-da-da-da. No, no, no. Da-da-da-da-da. Stars and Stripes. I didn't buy any. I'll probably even wait because that usually drops in price after release. So I'll probably buy some, but that's the Panini Stars and Stripes. The breaker that kept the 101. Which are you talking about the soccer guy? Yeah, I did see that on Twitter, man. Crazy. I think he said that I think afterwards somebody said that he decided to give it to the guy, but I don't know. Raptor, you still here? Let me just do that 28 if you want to do that 28 still. Let's just get a team off the board if you still want them. If he's still here, fine. If anybody else wants them, fine. I don't know. I don't know. Here's the 28 as requested. As requested. Keeps all your good cards. No. No. And nobody can claim that now once I started recording my packaging. So at least I did last night. Let's go. I did. That's what Whatnot recommends. Yeah, Tag Raptor. He was asking for 28 and I said no. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a very crude setup that I have for recording the packages, but it's all good. In the meantime, let's go $13 on the D-backs. But I figured it was scaring me. I was reading the whatnot terms and stuff, and it was like if somebody says you don't have a missing hit, or if they have a missing hit or something, even if they say it, it comes out of your pocket, the value of the hit. So I'm like, okay, okay, unless you have proof. So like, all right. You have a missing hit? Yeah. Well. No, I do it with the web camera on my computer. I was worried about all the space it would take on a phone. $3 off the rocks. 1 out of 5. Yeah, that sounds like me. It totally sounds like me. Yeah, you don't gotta do all that stuff. You don't gotta do all that stuff, right? It's just a little extra insurance. Yeah, you gotta do it. Fanatics Live, you have to have like 3 cameras during the show. You gotta have packaging cam. You gotta, yeah, it's prohibitive, which I think they'll do on purpose, obviously. 28 on the Stros, $4 off. Did you tag Raptor, Brian? Did you tag Raptor? I thought you said you were gonna tag Raptor. Are you texting him? Okay, all right. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Padres here. Let's do $20 on the Padres from 24. $4 off. Boom, 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 boom. 20 bucks on the Giants. Yeah, I know, ML. I know. I know. You're kind of in America. You're kind of in America. America adjacent. That's true. Ah, holy smokes. $4 off the D-backs. Only 12 bucks here. That might work, ML. There's Parkway. Thank you, Parkway. Yeah, that would have been a tough one to have to get charged back for. You guys see Roman Anthony's market, by the way? Holy smokes. I have one on my watch list, not to buy, but just to see how much it sells for. Freaking A, it's ridiculous. Orange, 3 days left, $4,700. Orange auto. How is that a thing? That's crazy. 47, like, I was like, did I see that right? 3 days left, $4,700. Goodness. All right. It's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Cags has this problem with sucking last year, but he does still have a good market. He does still have a good market. There's the Rockies at 17. Yeah, I know Hammer time. I know, I know. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, what's Cag's market doing here? Does about 240 on a base auto. Holy smokes. All right, we're gonna go all the way to 26 for the Astros, guys. This is $6 off. Yeah, yeah. Trying to see. The blue to 150 did 430. There's nothing very low numbered out there as a comp. Nothing like yours. No, Nats are not gone. If you still want it for 28, we can do it, man. You want it for 28? Boom. Thank you, sir. Running some discounts on these last teams here. Thank you, Raptor. Mhm, mhm. And then there was four. You're welcome, sir. Raptor with the Nats and the first purchase. All right. So we got four left. Oh, and what was the auto that came out? I think I saw that. It jumped in right at the end. Chase Burns, that's right. Chase Burns. We need to hit something like that, man. We got Brian hitting out of 25 autos. We got freaking Sadden hitting out of 25 autos. Holy smokes. All right, what are we running here? Here, somebody grab the Rockies at $14 from 20. Let's rip. Come on. Let's rip. Yeah, Brian's the man. Brian's the man. Tell you what, let's run the last three at $1. Somebody buy a team. We're on the last three at $1, so we can get going. Hopefully, it's the Astros. That's the biggest one left. Let's sell the Astros, and we can run the rest of the $1. What did I run them for before? Here they are for $24. $8 off, and then let's run the rest of the buck. You have to start buying your cases at Chuck E. Cheese. Oh. Let's go, Raptor. Thank you, Brian. I think Brian's got more people into the Discord than anybody else. Brian's my hero. Brian's my hero. $24. Yeah, this whole show I've just been thanking you, Brian. All right, here's the Padres. We'll do the Padres at $16, $8 off. It's a fun place. There's Cast. What's up, Cast? All right, we're gonna run the last three at $1, like I said. Oh, there's a little bit of fight here. Look at that. We got Ronnie jumping in. Yeah, Brian. I know. Everything ships. Yeah, yeah. If you don't want it, let me know though. I'm making a list. I'm making a list of no vet based people. Overcompensating for the height. Yeah. Oh, oh, I got you. I gotta get you too, Brian. I get you too. There's Cass. Thank you, Cass, with the pod. All right, last three at a buck. Here go the Rockies. ML, I got you on the list. Yeah, let me know if you have a team and don't want your vet base. Just let me know. I got a list going here. I know ML, you're on the list. $10 on the Rockies. I had them listed at 20. Had them listed at 20. Boom, 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 boom. Here comes Nav. Let's go, Nav. My cards don't work at the same time. Yeah, that's the life, man. That's the life. There's Nav. That's not $1. No. No, here's the Giants. You guys know the bear bond signs in this product? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. $24 team running here. $5 to Parkway. 7 to Parkway. Parkway's built a wall. $12 to Parkway. Half price. Here comes Cast and Ronnie. I don't. No, no. I've seen some clips and stuff, but I don't really watch it. I know that probably surprises you. There's Cast. Cast. $32 team here. The Houston Astros. Let's go at a buck. Last team. I do. I watch Whatnot a lot. I have it on in the background. Sometimes I listen to it when I drive. Again, guys, let me know if you don't want your vet base. I'll keep a list. See if I have supplies. I have some supplies ready. ML, jeez, I got you. Your guy, ML. you're gonna, you're gonna keep, you're gonna get your vet base. Hammer time, thank you, hammer time. All right, let's roll. Hit that braking button. Boom. Oops. Cancel. unpin. I know. He gets all the extra vet base. Cass wants some leftovers. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. If you got extra room in your weight and stuff for your package, see what we can do there. All right. Good there. Good there. Hey, look, I'm ready right now. I'm ready right now. Hey, listen, some people, you know what? Almost everybody in the on this app who fills a break, they put up like the team sheet and they leave for like 10 minutes. You know that, right? I'm pretty quick. Some guys just like leave for 10 minutes. I don't know what they're doing. Go have a smoke or something. I'm not sure what they do when they leave for 10 minutes. Yeah, let's move this out of the way real quick. Yeah, yeah. All right. All right, we're good. Good luck, guys. Appreciate it. Let's get in here. Yeah, there's only three of them, so we can put it in front. We can put it in front. I think I think that'll be all right. That'll be perfect. Two silvers here. Two silver picks that are not silver. All right, you guys done? Can we rip now or what? All right. Guys, I will ship all your vet base for most of you that didn't ask not to get it, but we do kind of move by it real quick so we can see what our hits are. Ooh, that's a good way to start. That's an all right way to start. That well, the top one is. I don't know. To 10. Come on. Ben Lively. The black. That's a good looking card. The black sand glitter. Woo. Ben Lively for the guards. Let's say did D-tap. Let's go D-tap. Don't you dare call it stripper glitter. That is sand glitter, sir. That is sand glitter. All right, here's one we'll have to randomize right off the bat. Home run leaders. Bagwell on the 91 there. Yeah, real good looking card. That's the greatest thing they did for this set is to number some of the sand glitters, man. It's great. Great move. Great move. Had Tommy John and just resigned. Oh, resigned or resigned? It's like resigned. He controls the strike zone like a 10-year vet. And when he connects, forget it. Actually was decent. All right, West Coast bias. Uh jeez. There's Owen Casey on the sand glitter. Chase Burns 91. Paul Skeens on the big ticket. And more base cards. Nice Casey there. Jordan Beck on the sand glitter. Manny Machado on the 91 and Jackie. We've read this one before, but without Jackie, there's no me, says Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, more base cards. That's what I'm saying. That's what it sounds like. Jeremiah Jackson. Why does every pack have a sand glitter? I don't think every pack is supposed to have a sand glitter. Jeremiah Jackson and Kirby Puckett on the 91. There's Mook. I thought that was Mookie for a second. That is not Mookie. That's Max Muncy. Let's see what we got here. This might be. Could it be an auto? Could it be? No, it's not. It is not. There's Christian Moore. Nice. On the pink parallel 91 for the Angels. I'll take that. Take a little Seymour. Another one of the big guys that came up last year struggled a little bit, but big potential there for Christian. Royce Lewis on the rainbow foil. There's the dumper on the 91 and Juan Soto. Really like what they did with the all tops team insert too. A little more short printed than last year. We'll put those up. Those are cool. I like this. They are turned around. Yes, they're extremely hard to miss. They're extremely hard to miss. And they would be, and even if they weren't turned around, they would still be in that hit spot. They would still be in that hit spot. Um, yeah, they would still be right here. You say Kikuchi. I'm just skipping everything. Oh, come on. Bobby on the 91. You know there's nothing in that first part of that jumbo. You know this. Jackson Cheerio. Plus, I do sort through everything afterwards. If it may listen, if it makes people feel comfortable, more comfortable, I can go through all that. Yes, but that wasn't because of doing this, Jared. Ooh, we got a die cut. We got a die cut. Got one of them 75th anniversary autos. These can be big. These can be big. There's Austin Riley on the sand glitter. Come on. Show me a big name here. A's. Mark McGuire on the 75 years of tops. Let's go. Was that Bow Hunter? Bow Hunter. Woo. Very nice. I like that one. I like that one. Let's go, Bow Hunter. These die cuts are always more difficult to sleeve. Be very careful. Very nice. 75 anniversary. That's just a base card. Here's our sand glitter. All right, chipper on the 91. There's Cal Raleigh. Tough, durable catcher with power, leadership, and grit. That's about right. That's about right. Which one you've seen pulled? Yeah, I haven't pulled one yet. I think Brian pulled one maybe. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people pull one. Here's a relic. Brandon Nimmo on the relic with the Mets. Yeah, Mets. Josh Young on the sand glitter. Byron Buxton on the 91. And there's greatest hits, Jackson Churio. Oh, I don't know. I said you did you pull one of the 75 die cut autos? That's what I was saying. I think you pulled one of those, didn't you? Oh yeah, yeah. Who was it again? Mike Schmidt. Yeah, cool. Those are pretty cool. Those are pretty cool. They have die cut versions and non die cut versions, which is a little bit odd. I don't know why they just didn't go with with one version, but whatever. Alex Bregman on the rainbow foil. There's Pedro on the 91. Jesse Eisenberg for the Reds. Yeah, they're all paper cards, you know. They're pretty flimsy. It could be, although they at least they had it on the checklist as some being die cut and some not being die cut. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Spencer Schwellenbach, Rainbow. Mark McGuire, 91, and Mizrowski. Big ticket players and more base. That is box number 1. Yeah, the Bowman, they did accidentally forget to die cut stuff. Yes, they did. This base stack is so big. All right, go. Let's get it. Box number 2. Good luck in box 2. Oh, that's just the greatest hits. I was like, what is that? Da-da. Grant Taylor, Sandglitter, DDA Fuentes, and PCA. Really, if anybody has issues with me flipping through the base like that, just let me know. I'm happy to flip through each one. Usually people don't mind, but okay. Drew Rasmussen, Rainbow. Corbin Carroll, 91, and there's Aaron Judge on the big ticket players. Maximo Acosta, Sandglitter. Carson Williams, 91. There's Mike Trout on the profiles. Effortless power, quiet leader. Lets his game do the talking. Come on. Felix Bautista. We need to get an. Do we only get one numbered card in that first box? Just the to 10? All right. Skeens with the 91. Mike Trout, greatest hits. I mean, it's still a good box with that die cut auto and the to 10, but only one numbered card, huh? Got 2 things here. All right. To 399 on the yellow. There's Colton Cowser, yellow. So I got Casey Schmidt on the rainbow foil. James Wood on the 1991. Byron Buxton. Greatest hits. The other gold. Yeah, it's pretty similar. It's pretty similar. Still looking for a relic and auto out of here. Come on. Be like a true photo or something. Come on. Rainbow foil. We'll take it. We'll take it. 91 Ichiro and Bryce Harper on the big ticket players. The rainbow foil Shohei. Sometimes you flip those around and they're better than you think, but that one was just a rainbow foil. Mm. All right, JRM. All right. Golden Mirror? Golden Mirror and Relic. This pack here. Joe Adele for the Angels. There's Joe Adele. Numbered to 150, Nacho Alvarez on the Blue City Connect patch. Trey Turner on the Sand Glitter. Vladdy 91 and Julio on the profiles. All right, good pack, good pack. Joe Adele had a good year last year. That's for sure. Joe Adele is solid. That's a numbered patch. You got the Angels here. No Adele. Ooh. SD. I sit there, SD. That's right. That was from your hometown. Oh, I thought you were making a joke about, about Joe Adele. No Adele. Yeah, he's pretty solid. He's pretty solid. Dun, dun, dun. Little bonus patch here. Little bonus patch. All right. To 250 here, purple. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates, and there's Tyler Soderstrom. Oh, that's an auto? I did not expect that to be an auto. Tyler Soderstrom on the patch auto for Bo Hunter. Should have gone to college. Yeah. Let's go, Bo Hunter. Yeah, a little bit of an ace break here. Got the Nick Gonzalez to 250 here as well. Sand Glitter Michael Bush. There's Shoeless Joe Jackson. Cags on the big ticket players and more base. Javier Baez Rainbow. Schlittler on the 91. And Jazz Chisholm on the all tops team. Last pack. We'll do all the silvers at the end. Adolf Schlittler. Tristan English. Rainbow. Frank Thomas on the 91. There's Vladdy on the profiles. He got the pop from his pops. That's the best one. He got the pop from his pops. Got the pop from his pops. All right. Nope. I don't, and I don't care to know, Jerem. I don't care to know. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Just as I suspected. I'll stick those right there. Good luck. What's that? Another golden mirror? No, that's the front of the card. We got orange something here. Astros, Jacob Melton to 25. Very nice here. 15 of 25 on the Jacob Melton. Little color match orange. Yeah, it does. It does. Hammer time. Wait, that was you, Hammer time? Was that you? Yeah, there's Hammer time. Bronx Bombers on the rainbow foil. McLean on 91. There's James Wood. Yeah, I don't think Melton's bad. I always get Melton confused with Drew Gilbert. I don't know why. I don't know why I always get. No, we're not. Nobody's talking about Hitler except for you, JRM. You're the only one talking about Hitler. This guy. Jeez. Jeez. Casey Mize on the sand glitter. There's PCA and Cal Raleigh greatest hits. Second half of this case is loaded for Monday. I take Sundays off. That's the Lord's Day, fellas. That's the Lord's Day. Jackson Merrill. Oh, that's a patch. Didn't even notice. Jackson Merrill on the patch. Johnston, sand glitter. There's Shohei on the 91. And Lindor. Smiles big, but the glove is bigger. All right, Griffey, come on. You got a little bit of a pinstripe there. See that at the end? The corner? All right. Yeah, there's no way. He probably approved them. But yeah, he's let's see if we get this. Is this an auto? No. Jose Altuve to 150. And did we see who the patch was? It's our boy. It's our boy Roman. And there's Andy Alara to 2026. This is one of them packs that just keeps going. Andy Lara. Here's Victor Robles on the sand glitter. There's Owen Casey on the 91. There's Kyle Schwarber on the greatest hits. All right. There's Roman for DC Matt. Very good pack. You gotta be on top of it, Brian. You gotta be on top of it. It's Altuve to 150. Yeah, nobody's gonna want him after Monday. You guys are gonna be done. You're like, I'm done. All right. Triple. We'll randomize that one. Bo Jackson on the 91. There's a relief pitcher. Aroldis Chapman. Still looking for our auto as well. I, yeah, I do. I do. Baseball BFFs. Baseball BFFs card. Luke Keeschel. Rainbow. Bregman on the 91. Roman on the big ticket. I need a pack of sleeves here, guys. To 76. I love these, man. To 76 on the Independence Day. Come on. Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Very nice. To 76. Romy on the sand glitter. Cole Young on the 91. There's Christian Yelich. 76 for McKinstry. Bryce Terrain, Rainbow. Colby Thomas on the 91. There's James Wood, greatest hits. What up, A. Jones? Jeffrey Springs, Rainbow Foil. There's Beltray and Francisco Lindor, big ticket players. One more pack. We still need our auto, right? We still need our auto. Because we got the Soderstrom from box 2 and the McGuire from box 1. Better have an auto here. They may have gypped us out of an auto in this box. Mickey Moniak, Sandglitter, Basayo. He's the modern leadoff monster. Really not an auto in that? Yeah. I could probably still. Should we check the silver pack? Maybe if it's in the silver pack, maybe they have an out. But it's these first two. There still should be one in the base packs. I hate that happens. So frustrating. Jeez. Yeah, guys, if I'll send it in, and I'll keep a record of the break. Yeah, I didn't think so, A. Jones, but I didn't think so. We have color here though. We got purple. Schlittler, Freeland, Seager, and Fernando to 250. Yeah, I'll submit that product defect, guys, and I'll follow up. It's easy. It's easiest if you're on the Discord. I'll post what we got from them and everything. But that's pretty lame. That's pretty lame. We got Warming Bernabel, Tyreek Skubal, Jonah Tong, and Brady House. So there wasn't one in the silver packs either. Ah, man, I hate that. Melton, Lindor, Bobby. Ooh, we did get an auto. Oh, we did get an auto. I think we saw who that was too. I don't know if you saw who it was, but I saw who it was. Blue Jays. There's Vladdy to 50. There's Vladdy to 50. For D-Tap. D-Tap. Very nice. You never know what these are gonna be numbered to, by the way, the base autos here. Some of them are 75, some of them are like 199. I guess some of them are 50. So, just depends on how much they wanted to pay the players to sign, I guess. Is D-Tap still here? I didn't see him comment. Well, there you go, D-Tap. Will Clark, Frank Thomas, there's Jack, Acuna, Vladdy. We got blue here. Not bad silver packs this morning. Owen Casey, Churio, and there's Jack to 150 on the color match. That's a good looking card there. That's a good looking card there. All right. All right, guys. But again, if you're in the break and the top sends me that hit and it's for your team, you're getting it. So I am filing a missing hit right after this. DDA Fuentes, they're usually pretty quick on it too. Dansby Swanson, Riley Green, and Carson Williams. Good silver packs today. Good silver packs today. Can't complain. I'm sorry if I didn't hit for you. Like always, guys, let's check it out. We did get 3 autos, but not how we were supposed to. So see you, DC Matt. All right. Yeah, other half on Monday. Thank you, Bowhunter. Nacho to 150 on the City Connect. Jackson Merrill patch. We got Nimmo patch and Roman Anthony patch. Couple of all tops teams: Chapman, Chisholm, and Juan Soto. Shohei on the rainbow foil. Here's a golden mirror for SD Collects and Joe Adele here. Almost all the golden mirrors have people splashed with water, it seems like. All right. Christian Moore on the pink parallel for the Angels, too. Andy Lara to 2026. That one's trying to come out of there. Colton Hauser to 399 on the yellow. Nick Gonzalez to 250 on the purple. Altuve to 150. Jacob Melton to 25. Ben Lively to 10 on the sand glitter. Zach McKinstry to 76 on the Independence Day. Here's our hits from the silver pack. Tatis to 250. Like a hair on there. Jack Caglione to 150 on the nice color match. 129 on the print on that one. Soderstrom on the patch auto. There's our auto from the silver packs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to 50. And Mark McGuire on the die cut 75 years of tops auto. That I didn't even see it was numbered. Didn't even see it was numbered, but to 75 on that one. To 75. Good stuff, guys. Back on Monday with the second half. Bow Hunter, very nice break for you. Very, very nice. SD. Yeah, Angels did good today for you, SD. All right, let's wrap it up. Only 7 people, but let's go raise somebody. Let's go see Starland. Starland doing singles. Thanks, guys. Have a good